program this year. I think I've been running this for 6 years now. And you've all come and you've watched the kids come and sing and perform. And so this year we thought we would turn the tables. This year is congregation participation year. So, but don't worry, kids are here to help you. As you can see, they brought their cue cards to tell you where your parts are in the play. Okay? So, you ready to help us out, Michael? So we're going to practice it. He holds up the cue card. This section of the church, you're going to say what's on the cue card. Okay, so you ready?
Wow!
All right, that's pretty good. Let's see if the other sections can do as well, okay? This section, you're going to be doing what Holden holds his up, okay?
Oh, no!
I thought I was going to have to hold you guys up. You're doing pretty good. Okay, this group over here, you are the angry townspeople. You know, when they show up that now. So, we're going to have Allie first, and then Nathan. So, ready?
Not here.
They are the angry townspeople. Praise team. You guys are our barnyard animals. Okay, so let's practice. Does anyone want you to hold the rest of the night? Okay, let's practice the other one. So you ready? This is when there's camels, that's a spitting noise. You guys can figure this out, okay? All right. Okay, so you guys are ready now. No more parts now when you're ready to participate, okay? All right, so now we think we're ready. And in addition to watching the cue cards, you'll notice that the kids have done some artwork for us. That's going to be up on the screens to also help tell the story. So let's start with a prayer. Thank you, God, for this wonderful morning as we wait for Christmas to arrive. Thank you for the Christmas carols, and then thank you especially for the story of you coming to be with us in Jesus. Thank you for your love, and that you forgive and accept each person here and everywhere. The truth is, God, we are not exactly what we want to be tonight. We are conscious of stress, too much of some things and not enough of others. We are people who seek and need wholeness, as well as telling the Christmas story today. We pray that our fun and laughter will be a sign of your love and hope and peace at work deep within each one of us. May we know ourselves wrapped around in the warmth of your grace this Christmas. For we pray in the name of Jesus Christ, who was born a baby, and who is now our Lord and Savior. Amen. All right. Everyone ready? Okay. Long ago, in a city called Nazareth, there lived a young woman named Mary. One day, the angel Gabriel came to Mary with a message from God. At first, Mary was very afraid. I mean, angels don't visit people every day. But the angel said, "Don't be afraid, Mary. God has blessed you, and you're going to have a baby. You have been chosen to be the mother of God's child. You will name the baby Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Highest."
Wow!
Even though Mary was not married yet, she believed the angel and trusted God. But what about her fiancé, Joseph? What would he think? One night, while Joseph was asleep, he had a dream. And in the dream, an angel came to him and told him that Mary was pregnant. She was going to have a baby.
Oh, no!
Yes, Joseph. But you don't need to be upset. The angel told him that the baby was God's child. His name would be Jesus, and he would be Savior that many people have been waiting for a long time.
Wow!
Joseph believed the angel and trusted God. He married Mary, and together they prepared for the birth of God's child. In those days, there was an announcement that every citizen must register to pay taxes in their hometown. And Joseph's family came from Bethlehem. Mary was in the last stages of her pregnancy, but even so, she had either to walk all the way to Bethlehem or cope with a bouncy ride on a donkey.
Oh, no!
When they arrived in Bethlehem, the city was crowded with people who had come to register. They couldn't find a place to stay.
Not here. Whoa.
At last, a kindly innkeeper saw that Mary was soon to give birth and felt sorry for her and Joseph. He said, "There's a stable at the back of the inn. At least there you will have a warm place to sleep." And Joseph thanked the innkeeper and made himself and Mary as comfortable as they could. And so it was that Mary and Joseph prepared for the birth of the child in a stable with cows, sheep, a donkey, and some camels. That night, Jesus was born, and Mary wrapped the baby in swaddling cloths and laid him in a manger. And in my opinion, no Christmas program is complete without singing Away in a Manger. So please join us as we sing Away in a Manger. Most of the people in Bethlehem were asleep, and they didn't know that something important was happening. In the fields nearby, there were shepherds. The shepherds were not asleep. They were watching their sheep when suddenly a great light appeared, and they were terrified.
Oh no!
All right, I think you guys fell asleep while we were singing. Okay. And they were terrified.
Oh no!
There we go. An angel appeared to them and said, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news. Tonight your Savior has been born. His name is Jesus. Look for the star. It is a special sign. It's over the place where you will find Jesus lying in a manger." And the sky was filled with angels singing and praising God.
Wow!
The shepherds were amazed. Can this be true? Let's go and see what the angel told us. And they looked for the star, and they followed it into Bethlehem. And they found Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus. And the baby was lying in a manger, just as the angel had said. Some other people had seen the star and knew that it was a sign that something special had happened, and they followed the star for a long time, and it led to Bethlehem. There they found the baby Jesus, and when they saw him, they bowed down and worshipped him, and they gave him gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh.
Wow!
These visitors to Bethlehem knew that Jesus was no ordinary baby, and they knew that God had special plans for him. And they went home praising God for all that they had seen and heard. So I hope this has been a fun way to hear the story. And we have one last song to sing for you. We're going to sing a last song, Come On Ring Those Bells. So everyone take your cue cards up here. Small group, so we're going to